Newcastle County talk. We're going to do a player ratings for the Wembley player final defeat to Harrogate. This is a chance for us without fans to be brutally honest. It hurts a lot, doesn't it? It's disappointing. I'd never expected Notts to play like that first half. You're looking at Hartlepool away as the last time we played like that, Barrow at home. Certainly did not expect it at this point of the most important game in years.
I can't agree with you more, really. Nothing much more to expand on that. I just deflated. I never thought the final would be that easy for Harrogate. Yeah, we had 15 minutes in the first part of the second half where we did make it difficult for them. We obviously got a goal, but other than that, just poor, wasn't it? Defensively, everyone just looked really nervous. I don't blame them. There's a lot riding on it. With this club, there comes a big sort of expectation, but you've just got to do better than that.
We've invested so much in the season. There's been a lockdown of 4 odd months to continually think about the playoffs. You finally get it, and it's just to go out like that it's heartbreaking, really, for all Notts fans. So we'll get on to the player ratings. Sam Stoken, 4. I think the first goal he could have done better. Second goal he was in no man's land.
I think first 2 goals, don't get me wrong, he shouldn't have been in that position anyway, because the first errors come from defensive errors.
Yeah.
But for me personally, that wasn't the Sam Slocum that we've seen for the most of the season, I don't think.
Let's go to right back Richard Brindley. I don't think he did too much wrong. Put a good ball into Dennis first half. I'm going to give Brindley a 6.
Yeah.
I think he's always reliable, isn't he? Never really drops. Lacey.
Not his best game.
5.5 for me.
Yeah, I think that's a fair reflection.
He wasn't as... I expected Lacey to control the game from centre-back.
Yeah.
This is one I think he's been brilliant. Ben Turner, I think he's been brilliant for almost every game he's played. Today was a horror show.
Yeah, I don't want to be too hard on him. At the end of the day, he's not had a great game. I think he knows that, and he did improve in the second half, I thought.
Yeah, but then for me, he doesn't get out from the third goal quick enough.
Yeah.
I agree, you can't be too harsh on him. I don't think he should be put in that position to play. I've said it in so many fan chats. It was obvious to see he was going to get exposed at Wembley. Wembley's huge.
Yeah.
Why are you playing Ben Turner, who does not have the mobility and pace of Rawlinson? Why? He's been exposed for 2 goals. One of them isn't his problem with his pace. One of them is he's just lost his man in a simple position.
Yeah.
For me, I've given him a
3.
Yeah, and I think that's quite generous.
Yeah.
I don't want to be harsh, but you've got to pin it. He's been exposed.
Yeah, we'll go on to Bagan.
Marcelo last game. This game, 1 step too many maybe. 4.
Yeah,
he's not out quick enough for the first.
Yeah, first goal for me, he's not got his man. He's a left back, and the player that the left back should be covering, he's wide open, got 10 yards on him. So I don't know. There's so many cracks in today's game. I can't give him any higher than a 4.
Still a fantastic player, but this was 1 game too many. I think.
Very promising.
Let's go to Roberts.
I'm going to give him a 7.
Yeah, I'm going to give him a 7. Fantastic free kick.
You know what? I'm going to give him a 6.
I'm going to stick
Good
with
free
7.
kick, great goal. It was a special moment. But for me, there was 2 or 3 occasions today where he's tried too much.
For me, what can you do? You've got 2 men on you all game.
Yeah.
You're seeing the movement of the strikers in front of him. I bet he's thought, forget this.
It has been made difficult for him. I agree with that. But how many times could he have played a ball? One of the last runs where he went on and he went from the right to the near on the left corner. He could have played the ball 3 or 4 times.
But I also think that shot he had from the edge of the box, that much further to the right, he's man of the match.
Yeah. It's really devastating.
Central midfielders, Rose, all right today. 6 for me. One of the better players.
Yeah.
At least I knew he was in the game.
Yeah, I'll go for 6. Yeah.
His partner Doyle, exposed on a big Wembley pitch. 5.
Yeah. A few passes went askew.
Gave it away, didn't he, for the third?
I just can't wrap my head around the fact that this was the same team that started last Saturday. A completely different side, Jordan said it in his fan chat, like, this isn't the team that finished third. The team that we've been seeing all season. It's
Left midfield, Jim O'Brien. I hate to say this, but 4 at a push.
I'll have to agree.
What
I don't
happened?
want to agree.
What's happened?
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Devastating.
Strikers. Wotton.
Wotton-
7.
Wotton
I don't
played-
care.
yeah,
Wotton
no,
was
Wotton
class.
played well today.
Wotton tried for everything.
If you had to pick man of the match today, you'd probably pick Wotton, wouldn't you? Yeah, great player.
There's a couple that stuck to him. It's like he's taken a bowling ball down. Like, he's just stopped dead. He's tried everything and he's won. I think he was fouled a few times and didn't get the rub of the green with the ref either.
Yeah.
I think he's 7. He played really well.
Yeah, I'd agree. Yeah, 7.
And Dennis, he's missed a chance. It deflected. It was going in, I think. 4.5.
Yeah, not really had much to deal with, but it's not made it happen today.
And then that brings us to subs. So let's
Enzio.
go Enzio. 6. He looked dangerous.
He did. He was driving at players, which has made them look a bit scared, I thought. He had that shot that went veering over. Could have done better, I think, with that shot, but just wasn't our day, was it?
Thomas, I'm giving a 6.5. Very good when he came on. Could have had his ankles broken with a kick out.
Yeah.
That's something for me, a red card. There's not even an attempt to play the ball. He's just kicked him. 6.5 for me.
Yeah.
And
I
then,
thought he looked alright. He's running at the making it. Did make the life a little bit difficult, but just wasn't enough on the day.
yeah. And then I think we've got Kelly Evans. Did he come on?
Yeah.
Didn't see enough of him to even give him a.
Can't really give him a score. I don't think I didn't see anything of him.
Was that it?
Yeah.
I literally can't remember. I switched off mentally from about the 80th minute when it was just looking like no hope. We envisaged giving 8s, 9s, 10s today. It's not worked out. Never thought not to concede 3. Raw emotionally at the minute. I'm sure it is for a lot of fans watching this. We'll obviously be back next season. We'll be covering the games. We'll be covering Weymouth. We'll be doing the rest.
Hopefully we can be back in the stadium as well. We're back October the 12th, I believe.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed we can get our season tickets renewed.
Yeah, if Notts fans have a rest. It's been emotional this season. It's been more positive than negative, massively. Look at some of the games. There's been so many highs, not that many lows. Got a club again. Enjoy summer, and we'll come back. And I'm sure the owners will supply Ardley with a fantastic squad.